to the surprise of pretty much absolutely nobody, I have returned for another talkie episode. In the last episode, I was thinking of what I would class as the worst Modern Warfare 3 map, and as of right now, I have decided that it's a toss up between two. It is either Rundown or Karachi. My main problem with Karachi is that it's a lot. There's. It's very thin. It's a big map, but all of the hallways or whatever, they're very thin. There's not really a centerpiece to the map, shall we say? You know what I mean. There's nothing like with shipment. You got the shipping containers in the middle. It's a small map with I think I think Karachi's a big map. There's not, but there isn't like Afghan big map centerpiece big plane. You know what like Karachi doesn't have that. Karachi has what? What does Karachi have? A little crater, I guess. There's a bus and there's a little restaurant area, but that's not the middle. That's not the center. The center of Afghan is is the big plain. The center of what's another map? The center of here. At the center of this map, uh, was it Mercado Los Alamos? There's the market, big market. It's got a vibe to it. And Karachi's just buildings. Karachi is just buildings. My main problem with Rundown, uh, very similarly, I think it's literally just buildings. However, there's a lot more empty space. It's a very empty map. Rundown. There's a hill, and there's buildings that are put on the hill, but then there's like big, massive, like flat grass patches. It is a very. I think the map might be too big. You know, see where that little river with the bridges, that little river with the bridges. See if you cut that off. You put like flaming cars on there so you can't get past it. That's a good map. That's a good map. You've got the hill. You've got the little. You know, the like. See, you take the hill part, and then you go down, and then you don't go past that river. That's that's a better Call of Duty map to me. That's a better multiplayer map. You can walk through the river, but you can't go further beyond it to the flat grass patches. I feel like staying on that one side of that river would be beneficial to that map. I think what would make that map a better map. The map is too big. There's too much stuff in that map, and it feels like empty space. Whereas you keep one side of that map by you destroy half of that map, the other half of that map prospers from being a better Call of Duty map. But anyway, once again, this episode was recorded literally just after the last episode. This voice pattern is about an hour later. I had dinner, had some waffles and some beans. It was quite nice. There was some spicy chicken. The chicken was a bit too spicy for me. I do like spice. I do quite like a good bit of spice, but that was when spice takes over the flavor. That's when I'm like, nah, I don't like that. I don't like it. See when you have nachos and you dip it in salsa. You get the spice off of the salsa, but you still taste the nacho. Fantastic. Love it. Even if you take a bite of what do you call it? Those jalapenos. Great. Love that. Genuinely fantastic. Take that, you dip it in, you take the jalapeno, you put it on the nacho, you dip it into the salsa, and you take the big bite. And you've got all the different tastes, you've got all the different flavors, it's so good. But see when there's just when the spice is all that it is in the food. It's just hot for the sake of being hot. I don't like that. I don't like that. I like you, I like being able to taste more than just the heat. And I do like hot. I do like spicy food, but I like flavor in the spice. I don't like spice by itself. If that makes any sense, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, am I got it? No, I thought I was gonna be able to punch that guy into space. Turns out I did not. He turned around. I don't know what made him turn around. Probably my big clunky footsteps. But this map is, I believe it's called Mercado Los Alamos. I forgot how to say it when attempting to record this earlier. I literally called it Marketplace because of the big marketplace, as you can see. Um, but here I am. I'm using the Wasp Striker. I believe I am still attempting to get the forged camel for it. I think I got it gilded in the last episode, so I'm working on the forged camels right now. I don't remember what the forged camel challenge for this gun was, but I'm trying to remember. I'm not sure if I get it in this episode because looking at the recording time, there's like a minute left, just less than a minute left of the episode. Um, Maybe I should do it. See, when it comes to doing the map tier list video, maybe I should do that with all three Modern Warfare games instead of just Modern Warfare 3. I'll add Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2. That way, these maps here, like Mercado Los Amos or the racetrack map. Oh, Jesus, we lost that map. We lost that game very badly. That's a 41 to 100. Yikes. Yikes. And even bigger yikes. What game mode were we even playing? I don't even remember. I think it was Team Deathmatch. Was it Team Deathmatch? It was Team Deathmatch. That was a kind of long game for a game of Team Deathmatch. Anyways, TTFN, tata for now.